Well, this is unexpected. Hello, everyone. My name is Motivane. You probably never heard me speak like this before. And that's because this is very different content from what I'm used to on the channel. Because I'm doing a Let's Play, which is certainly different. But yes, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. From what I can tell, this is a game about schoolgirls and a literature club and various other things. I honestly have no idea. I'm really adamant to click on new game though. Please enter your name. Well, like my first... Oh no. Oh, this is where the fun begins. You know what, we're just gonna... Right, don't ask. Just shh. Don't question it. Oh boy, it's one of these games. I don't want to make any voices. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. It's gonna be one of these games, I guess. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ah, personal attachment, one way to establish character development. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. What? But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but staring around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sleeper. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh yes, please do. Make this a quick game. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What? Yeah. Very Japanese, I'm assuming. Sayori, I'm not doing voices. I am not one to make feminine voices. So, no way. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Ooh. Hit him with the hard facts. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ben. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward. Oh god. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, is she blushing? I can't tell. Maybe she's just got permanent scars on her cheeks. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ben, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, the goddamn theater club, because I'm a homosexual. Eh? Well, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I mean, I only just started the game, but... Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh, we're like an old married couple, except we're also old in the fact that I'm deaf. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, it actually is me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh my god. This actually is me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET? What? You trust me, right? No. When you're using terms like NEET, I've already forgotten what she actually said. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I'm just a savage, aren't I? Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because you want that dick. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. Yeah, like actual school. Not. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's when the demon climbs through the chalkboard. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I'm sorry, the what? There is an anime club. In this high school. And it is perfectly okay? No one's questioning. Okay. Hello? Oh no, here we go. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Is that really a compliment there, Sayori? Look, I'll take it. This once. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Please be the fucking theater club. Eh? Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Literature? Oh god. Oh no, this is bad. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Well, at least she's a nice person, me. Yeah, sorry, me, I can't cooperate with that. Me? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. And I am not going to be bullied and or harassed for just saying that out loud. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well... Oh god. Oh, she wants the I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Alright, now I'm sorry. Cupcakes, I am fucking in right now. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes! Alright, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, same? Uh-oh. Oh boy. I wonder who's gonna pop in the right. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Uh-oh. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Does she now? Oh boy. Seriously? You brought a boy? I know, right? Like, unbelievable. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ben, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm getting bad vibes right now. There's 3 very attractive ladies staring right at my face. I'm not okay with this. All words escape me in this situation. I knew it. I'm getting that big dick energy. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I have a bad feeling. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently something I'll never be able to pronounce, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Again, what does that make me in context? She was also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Okay, no, she's my favorite now. You can just ignore her when she gets moody, Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh no. Not the most confident one, are ya? Don't worry, I feel you, Yuri. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that Monica? I see. That's right. It's great to see you again, Ben. Do I know you? Monica smiles sweetly. That's not the right reaction, sweetheart. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. Oh no. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh, come, sit down, Ben. We've made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh boy. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! What the? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Aw, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Oh my god, she has a fang tooth. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Ooh. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Oh, bless. Bless her heart. But not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Look, really, lady, I'm more of a Milo person. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, is she now? Okay. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oh boy. I meant that... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Well, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, what did I just do? I just right-clicked. Oh, that's an odd mechanic. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Thanks, Monica. Really nice eyes. It's making me feel weird. As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Literature Club, fun, in the same sentence. Okay, I'll buy it. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Well, that's fair enough. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's a life motto to live by, to be honest. Well, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Oh, there's 4 people on the screen. I see. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Ben, what kind of things do you like to read? I'm a fan of doujin manga. Okay, it's close enough. I don't actually read manga, but okay. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Uh-oh, I'm already being infested. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yes. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror recently. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh man. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, like all those fantastic horror games. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. I'm sorry, what? Where was that going? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. Uh-oh. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh no, I am totally oblivious to what's going on right now. Or I'm actually the big idiot and she's just using it as a ploy. You wouldn't like them. Okay, no, I take it back. I have a second theory. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh boy. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh no, oh no. I've said it before, but I got a bad feeling about this. I wanted to read everyone's poems. No, honey, you really don't. It's not good. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh god, homework? Jesus, man. I didn't graduate 12 years of school for this. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Ellipses. Great narration by yours truly. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. You tell her, Monika. You be the independent woman you are, with your really long hair that is definitely violating some sort of school policy. Same to you, Yuri. I'm a little bit concerned right now. Isn't that right, Ben? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no. Oh no. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Ben... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Not to mention, they're all holding knives at me now. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ben, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Sweats nervously. Oh god, it sweats harder. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ben, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh no, it's one of these games. Oh boy. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. As I get run over by a car on the street, yeah. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh boy. What? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Well, this took a turn for the different. Okay, right, so we'll start with, oh god, I'm so confused right now. We'll go with love, just a generic vanilla. Kiss, okay, we're getting somewhere. Depression? Oh, is that for me? Oh, liking the beat so far. Hey, extraordinary. Is that? I just know the item. Did the item? Marshmallow. Oh, I see. Each word causes one of them to jump. Okay. Warm. Oh, so it's out of these three. Okay, so Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki. Kind of like Yuri. Yeah, you know what? Alright, yeah. Crimson. Yay! Headphones would definitely be Yuri, wouldn't it? Nope, apparently not. Okay, what if I just screw this up and end up getting with another girl? Horror. There we go. Excellent. Suicide. What? What? Excuse me? Game? What the fuck? Oh, hey, covert. Yeah. Disown. I'm fucking confused right now. Friends. I don't know what the second one was. I missed it. Bunny, philosophy, secretive. Yay. Time, swimsuits. I'm just gonna go massacre. What the fuck, Yuri? What? Vivacious. Bed. Damn it. Because she's sleepy. Ah! Alright. Marriage, disoriented, blanket, essence, climax. Hey, I see you, ladies. Cage. What? Awesome. Hopeless. Tenacious? That... Okay. Well, that was interesting. I think I might leave it here for the time being. That was, part 1 of my Let's Play for Doki Doki Literature Club. This might be an ongoing series, I'm not too sure. If you all enjoy it, I'll continue making more episodes, but I'm enjoying this game. Even if that last little segment was a little bit unsettling. But, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Peace out.